Well, good morning, Faith Church. I hope you're enjoying a nice Saturday morning. We're going to do something different for our Saturday devotions going forward. We're going to do something I call a time of reflection. So something you can do just to reflect instead of a passage or a study, just to kind of take a moment just to pause and reflect, and some exercise maybe just something to kind of meditate on, whatever it is. So for me today, I just wanted to share one of the things that has been impactful in my life, something I now try to do regularly to help me reflect. And what that is my wife affectionately calls them man quests. I don't know where the name came from, but I hike off into the woods. I enjoy being outside, so I put a coffee in a thermos and a camping chair. We have some provincial park behind our house, and so I just hike off until it's quiet and just me, and set up there and pray and read and listen. And so what I encourage you to do is not necessarily, you might not go into the woods, that might not be your thing, but the principle is is that to find time alone with God and to be able to listen and hear what he's saying. And these times, how they came about was, it was a time in my life when I was really searching for, about 10 years ago, maybe 7-8 years ago, when I was really searching for direction. And I just found, I got this weight. I talked to people, I had been praying in my devotional time at home, but I just felt I just need to get away. I just needed to just listen for a long period of time. And so I took basically like 4, 5, 6 hours, I think, and just went and just sat by myself and had this awesome encounter with God out there in the woods, and was able just to listen. And so since then, I've just realized, for me, I need that. I need to be able to have the devotions, the daily devotions that are important for me to sustain me in my day-to-day walk. But I need, every few months, I need to be able to get away and just listen. And so it may not be in the woods for you, but I encourage you to try and carve out maybe an hour or two or something where you could just be alone with God and listen to him. And so a couple things to help you there is, one thing I do, I don't know if anybody else kind of keeps a journal. I'm not a journal every day kind of person. I mean, I might fill out a page, I don't know, once every couple of months. It might end up filling up a page, but it's just as I go through my daily devotions, the things that are on my mind and heart, just little things that I'm thinking on, things I'm searching God for direction on, and I just write those down and pray over those. And so by the time I get to going out for one of these extended periods of time out in the woods by myself, I have things that I've been thinking on and that I've been seeking the Lord on. And so I'm able to pray through those and listen on those. The other thing I do is that I prepare myself, knowing if it's going to be a Saturday morning or whatever that I'm going out, is I start to pray and ask God, would you speak to me? Would you show me? Would you direct me as when I'm out there? And just allowing that to prepare my heart. It gets it in my heart and mind, so that when I'm there, I can just rest and listen and pray and read. And so sometimes I'll pray and ask God to show me a passage that he can speak to me through. For me personally, God often speaks to me through the Bible. And when I say that, I mean like personal direction. God's word always speaks and has general direction for all of life. But God speaks to me specifically for direction in my own life through his word. And so I'll pray and I'll ask God, is there something I'm supposed to be reading? How can you speak to me? And so I'll do that as well. So I encourage you to do that. Find a way, find something that just the place where you feel shalom, at peace. For me, that's out in the woods, in the quiet. For you, it might be on your back deck. It might be just in a comfy chair in the evening. I don't know, but find that place and spend that time with God. Seek after him. God bless.